just as we've been standing here, the smoke has gone down significantly tonight, but we have seen some flare-ups. They just can't predict what impact the weather will have on this wildfire. Now, here at the Custer County High School, campers will be staying the night here until their parents can pick them up. According to this police report, newspapers were piled up in front of the home, but no one answered the door when the officer knocked, so the officer left. Could you have gotten in touch with them and let them know that there was going to be a delay? Harmon is referencing the charity we told you about last night. We checked in with them and they say a check for $1,500 was delivered after we got involved. The crime lab just arrived on scene about half an hour ago. They'll be combing through this home you can see taped off behind me. I asked the owner about what happened. He admitted to asking Jerry if he was blind. It's actually hard to believe that just a few hours ago where I'm standing, the water was almost up to my waist. Being on the roads was not where you wanted to be when the storms hit this afternoon. I tried texting, changing the radio, and grabbing something from the back seat, all with not too surprising results. That one was bad. He did post this video to Facebook, and as you can see, it eventually shows him running through a stop sign. Well, the video was liked and shared so much that police eventually saw it. David Kyberts and his wife had to leave their home yesterday as the Hayden Pass fire grew. He showed me where they're staying now at the evacuation center in Howard after packing up what they could.
Passport, marriage certificate, other important papers. But there was some things that I wish I could have gotten that's still there.
It's a feeling so many families near the fire are familiar with. As crews build fire lines, mandatory evacuations are still in effect.
This is one of 6 trailers. Welcome home.
Bruce Lind was one of many who packed up their home when crews said the Hayden Pass fire was getting too close. But unlike dozens of his neighbors who evacuated, Bruce stayed behind.
I really felt like I wanted to help these firefighters in any way that I could. So friends of mine evacuated my house and took all the stuff out.
He got a behind-the-scenes look at what fire crews did to help keep his neighbors' homes safe.
The hotshot crews went to all the individual homes and they started doing mitigation to the homes that they wanted to protect.
And he watched as the fire got within a few hundred yards of one of the homes here. Investigators say during the recent discovery of the body, paperwork in the home leads them to believe she's been dead for about 16 months. I sat down with Fountain Police to see why more wasn't done when neighbors initially called them out.
Our powers are really limited on what we can do, based on the Fourth Amendment, search and seizure.
Jerry says he told the owner Holly is a service dog. He was wearing sunglasses at the time and said the owner actually asked if he was blind, then had a waitress do the same.
No, they should not do that.
Maggie Sims works with the Americans with Disabilities Act office in Colorado Springs. She says there are only 2 things business owners are allowed to ask.
You can ask me, is this a service animal? And if I answer yes, it is, then you can say what task does the animal perform.
A person should never have to tell someone what their disability is to bring their service animal in a business. That's the law. She had this ticket in her hand for reckless driving and running a stop sign. You can see it happen in the last few seconds of his video.
You're writing me for the stop sign based on my video?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
I sat down with Woodland Park Police to see how something posted on social media could end up as a ticket.
We've seen stuff on Facebook before that has led to different things, but this is the first time that I'm aware of that we've given a ticket for it.
After 11 News got involved, Fort Carson tells us now they're going to be taking another look at what happened and will contact Ace's new owner to see if this story can have a happy ending.
I know he's a great dog and you guys are probably in love with him as well, but I really would like to get my dog back.